Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well. It's Friday. You should be doing well. Everybody's put their hard work in. They're ready to relax, reward themselves, get some good cards. And looks like the usual crew dropping a few things back here, but here we go. We're good. Hands in too many objects. My hat's hitting too many things with the lights. All right, we're good to go. Welcome, Larry, Benjamin, Austin, Jared. So glad to see all you guys. And let's see. Larry says, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you, Larry. That's Trolley Dodger Larry. All right. So let's just get to it. Not too many announcements, just Topps Finest Friday night, and we're going to go through it a little bit slow. And Jared is asking, did I get the Giants for AZ? No. In fact, Patrick got back to me and said he wanted to hold on to the Giants, and his main concern is that whenever he makes a trade, he misses out on a big card. So he was a little bit kind of gun shy on that one. So you still got Arizona, and I have all the names next to me, so hopefully I'll hit them along the way. Try to remember your names more than just the teams. And I guess that's it. Let's get to it. I was going to go over, I'll do it throughout the show maybe. I was going to go over a little bit of a mail day that I started and talk about why and how I'm collecting, because everybody does their collecting different. And we all can learn from other people. I know 90% of what I know is learning from other people. And of course, feelings and instincts and just a love of the game. So let's get to it. If you have any baseball stuff you want to talk about, any questions, something about your favorite team, this is the format. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see, divide it up a little bit. That way we don't get all the autos up front or in back. Being really gentle, and we'll just take this right here. And to start off your Friday night, we're going to go real slow. And I'm reading the board. Austin says it's been too long. It has been, Austin. I've been dying to get back to this. Really excited to do this. And right off the bat, we get Jordan, and I believe that goes out to Steven. So congratulations, Steven. And if you guys saw last night, Jordan had 3 home runs in the game. I believe that was the 3rd time in his career he's had 3 home runs. And then behind that, we have Zach Greinard out to the White Sox. Jerry took the White Sox, so paid off too with the randomization teams. Suzuki, Cubs, a good chase. No one took the Cubs. It's been a fun format for that. Trey Cabbage. Not the Houston you want. Maybe this is the Houston box starting off. Not the Houston Astros you want right there, though. And very nice Fernando Tatis. And right away we got a hit behind there. I was gonna flip the Tatis to see if that's what it is, but we'll look at the next card. O'Neal Cruz blue. That is very nice. O'Neal Cruz to 250 out of 250. And on the backswing, because I don't think anyone took it, that'd be Jared, and I believe he collects O'Neal Cruz. And just as I thought, so let's get these sleeved up. This is a rare Fernando Tatis, and that goes out to Big Dummy. Congratulations, Big Dummy, big Padre fan out here in San Diego. And there's Lowell. Welcome to the chat, Lowell. He's like, Cabbage made the checklist. Damn, yeah, Cabbage made the checklist. There's across all formats. There's always, what am I doing here? There's always a couple, and it seems to be with the Astros. Like last one, it was, his name's escaping at me now. He was the right fielder, the left-handed right fielder they called up for like 2 weeks, and he got a bunch of autos through Platinum. And we have a few hits coming up, but let's look at that again. Congratulations, Mr. Sandlot O'Neal Cruz. And behind that is going to be a very nice Julio. There you go, Steven. We'll look at both those. Loving this product. And this, again, this is a fresh case. So, fresh case always tells a new story. Bly Moderates. And see, I look up this. Dude, Lowell's always got my back. If you're not following Lowell, follow Lowell on Twitter. He's got the Dave Parker of the day going and Sportsmanship 88. You'll find him there. And yeah, Bly Modery was the player that was the scrub back in Platinum. You get a bunch of autographs too. So we saw Julio. And right behind that, Larry. Larry. There you go. We're going to dedicate this whole show to Larry. First, let's take care of Steven. Steven's always chasing Houston and Seattle. A couple other teams too. He's a Padre, he likes the Padres too, but there you go. It's nice Julio X-Fractor. And let's get Shohei sleeved up, and behind Shohei is another, what we got here? We have an auto. So no offense to Shohei. Zach Lee's Tatis is back soon. I hope so too, Zach. Congratulations on your rare Tatis. So not to shortchange the number 7 of 99 numbered blue, but let's just see what the auto is too, and we'll get both of them taken care of. So the auto came early. It's a blue. Lars Nootbaar. It's not horrible at all. You know what? A couple years ago, I'm not going to say anything and try. That's a pretty good hit. I haven't seen how he's been doing lately. I thought he was on the IL for a while, and that might be a big reason why he's not jumping off at the charts at me. But Lars Nootbaar is good. So nice hit to St. Louis, and Cardbirds on the backswings. Austin, congratulations, Austin. Austin's messaged me a couple times. He's excited to get back into this. So let's get that taken care of. That is a 26 of 99. It looks really good. It's a variety of blues. This one's a blue that jumps out. It looks good. So Lars Nootbaar. He's man, played with Japan recently. With Japan, the national team, but after that and before that, he was on a tear, and he was looking to take over a spot in St. Louis outfield, and then he got hurt, and I haven't followed much of him since, but it's not a scrub, and you'll see him again. It's not a bad hit at all, and again, it's 26 of 99. Somebody help me out. Look up Lars Nootbaar, see how he's doing. It's escaping me right now. And this should be a uncommon. So we get Washington on the board. And Washington goes to Diesel. And that's kind of fitting because when we open up with Chrome, Bowman Chrome, he requested Washington. He's been requesting Washington that break for like a month. He's a big fan of Dylan Cruz, so here you go. Yeah, your first little taste of Washington. It's not Dylan Cruz, Murph Diesel, but let me get that real quick. And we're at the end of the first pack, so for now on, at the end of the first pack, that is going to signify our new bullpen card, because everybody wants a bullpen card, right? And so in back of the bullpen card, steering on it's really horrible, so excuse the 85-point turn. Where's the turn? Right here is the free card of the day. Is behind the bullpen card, and we'll take one more look at the bullpen card because everyone likes the bullpen card. All right, free card of the day. We're just gonna park it down the left field line. Lowell says 232, so I'm guessing he's playing every day. So he has power. Newport has power. He's a smart player. Man, I'm gonna be a big fan from this point on because I know I have a small Ricky card of his I put away that I was keeping because I'm like Newport's gonna be a good player. So let's go on to pack 2. So card of the day is, let me get a better look at the bullpen card. Card of the free card of the day is over here, and I appreciate you, Lowell. I'm going to start off with, to get you guys on the right track. He is a modern ball player. He plays today, so he's not retired. He's not a throwback. 1 second. All right, let's go on to pack 2. Anybody can guess. Anybody can play. Anybody's in on that. If you're in the show and you're in the chat, you're eligible. It's been that way for the last few shows, so in the chat, you're eligible to play for the free card. It's not a big card, it's not a huge card, but it's a nice card. And speaking of, not a huge card, not a big card, but a very nice card. Super nice card, even as a base card. If you look, no Zach, it's not Trey Turner, no Austin, it's not Mookie. If you are following baseball right now, and I'm very happy. Zach, I really hope this is a thing. Just a sign of things is coming. I really hope before this box is over that we hit a nice parallel of this kid for you, because he has turned into one of my favorite players. If you look at the numbers across the board compared to Ken Griffey Jr., and I said that a few weeks ago, and since then he's really taken off. Like, he's kind of, look it up. So it's a base, but considering he is the man right now, we're throwing Mr. Action Jackson, Merrill Madness on the stage, and Tariq Skubal having a sensational year. In fact, he's so good, MLB.com just rated him as the best 27-year-old in baseball, Tariq Skubal. Problem with that is Jordan Alvarez is also 27 years old, so Skubal's a stud. And let's see, look up there. So, Vladdy Jr., please give it to Larry. Okay. No. If you're guessing it was Vladdy Jr., unless I missed something, it's not Vladdy Jr. I don't know why I'm putting Skubal up in the sketch. That's just a base card. I got caught up in my own story, guys. Reading the screen. It's Friday night. We're all tired. We're all having fun. Luis Robert Jr. To the White Sox, which would be Jared. Ryan Mountcastle. Sean Murphy. Back on track here. Ooh, this looks nice as far as color. I don't know. What is it? It's a Herman Marquez. 30 of 125. Colorado. Marquez, Colorado Rockies. That is Steven. All right, Steven. Gorgeous color match. I mean, with the purple. I'll give it that much. So Lowell's going to see his way out. All right. I didn't see what your guess was unless I commented on it. And then there's up there is it's not Trey Turner or Mookie. Have a good Friday night, Lowell. Thank you for stopping by as always. And let's keep it going here. The next hit is Jung-Hoo Lee, and then we have Finest Moments behind that, and then another flashback. So Jung-Hoo Lee, and that is a uncommon. Nice looking out to the Giants. There you go, Patrick held on to the Giants. So far, smart. And there's Lowell. I'm just kidding. I ain't going anywhere. Oh, good, Lowell. Our show continues to be solid. Okay. And Bill Mazeroski. We're going to put that behind real quick to the next card. And boom, Kansas City. Jared, nice hit. We'll keep it going behind that. And Ezekiel Tovar was the next uncommon. Tovar's having a great season. So who's Rockies again is Steven. Tovar is having a great season. So nice finest flashbacks on this right here. Bobby Witt Jr. and numbered Shohei Ohtani. I mean, these are 2 MVPs right there. Nice. I'm guessing they're the MVPs. Unless I'm missing something. But those are your MVPs. And uncommon. So we'll get that sleeved up. And we're only 2 packs in, guys. 4 packs to go. And Lowell saying these are beautiful cards. And Jared saying BWJ. And Zach saying, is that the Hawk Tua girl? Zach. I'm not going to... No clue. Colton Cowser out to Baltimore. So Baltimore have been silent. Maybe they're about to wake up right here. Colton Cowser is having a pretty solid season this year. Constantly hitting out of the number 2 hole with them. Playing some good defense. And I want to say it's 15 home runs, but I could be even a little more. And I'm sleeving him up just because it's Colton Cowser. Nice little rookie card right there. Chris Bryant. There we go. Now Bryce Harper out to the Phillies. And Phillies, I believe, was that Murph Diesel? Julio. And then a Nolan Arenado. And we got some color behind that. I believe that is to 200, 164 to 200, Devin Williams. That is a rare Nolan Arenado to the Cardinals on the backswing. And Cardbirds went to the Austin. That's right. To go with your Lars Nootbaar. So even on the backswing, it's been that way through the last case and to start this one. Lars Nootbaar, auto, rare. And the Cardbirds, the Birdinals, a bit of a chase right now. Let's get Devin Williams. Oh, that's a nice hit behind that. Congratulations, Jared. As your X-Fractor, Ellie De La Cruz. And I was just telling him when he hit the Reds, I was like, well, we didn't get much in the last box at all with the Reds. So there we go. And behind that is a Nolan. And that is the 7th no-hitter against Texas. I mean, against Oakland, I'm sorry, with Texas. Nice Ellie. There you go, Mr. Sandlot. And Larry. We're going to burn this out. The last box was Larry commanded the entire box. So I'm going to go with oh, I thought it was Yamamoto. It's Kyle Hurt. Okay, you're going to have to tell me who Kyle Hurt is because I'm not sure who he is, Larry. 110 of 125. It's a beautiful looking card. Let's get Ryan and Kyle Hurt sleeved up. I thought it was Yamamoto. Now look it up. And Jared's like, finally, Ellie. No kidding. See, last we did hit the 50 gold of Ellie, and we've had some inserts. So the 50 gold was the best hit we had out of the first Chrome case. First Chrome case, just 24 straight chrome, wasn't the best case, but we did have that Ellie. I believe that same box, Jared also pulled the Maddie McBombs. It was a numbered card as well. And so let's go. That is Luis Robert, should be uncommon. Oh, Jazz. Are you guessing for the card? My bad, Zach. Jazz. No, it's not Jazz. But you know what? If you're thinking, excuse me, as far as the type of ball player, similar type of ball player, not not in height, but I don't know, speed, power. He's in the vicinity of that type of player. Go through it one more time. It's just those three. Cool. And we're halfway home. 3 packs to go. It is a beauty. It is sweet. It looks good. They did. It's a really good finish on all these. The product, once you get them in hand. I think a few of you got them in hand already. A few of you asked for mailing. And they did a great job on the finish. And I'm going to go slow because we have a die cut back here and I don't want to do anything to it. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. out to Tampa Bay. Mike Trout. Corbin Carroll. Lawrence Butler, speaking of 3 home runs. And this goes out to Toy Cannon. Toy Cannon last night says, I want Oakland because I want Lawrence Butler. And that was before he hit the 3 home runs. I'm like, we'll get Lawrence Butler out to you if we can. And there's one. It's a common. Castillo. And then Indy Rodriguez, 14 of 250. Out to the Pirates. I believe that is Jared as well. Behind that, Vladimir Guerrero X-Fractor. Yeah, the product is great this year. Really happy about it. And let's get Vladdy sleeved up. That's similar to the Ellie right there. And behind that is Yoshida Matsutaka. And behind Masataka is Sal Frelick to the Brewers. And then back to Mike Trout. As a base die cut. We've been getting, on the last case, we got a base die cut and then a refractor die cut. So now let's see, anyone guessing? We forgot about the card. So let's see, what can I guess? He's a infielder. Power, speed. National League. Okay. Those and 2 packs to go. Jason Dominguez out to Yankees. Patrick involved. And there you go. Card number 2 to the Yankees in the pack. Peoria. Marco Luciano. Nolan Arenado. Shota Iman. That's a card to have. And boom! That's a cool card right there. Congratulations, Steven. He's been chasing Julio through this product. Him and Lowell. But glad one of you guys got it. So that is a number 2, and that's 24 of 75. Behind that is Christian Yelich. So that's another thing about this product. There were some real low number parallels. There's 35s, 75s. Very cool hit, Steven. Put that right up front. And then Yelich. And looking up, Jared says Elly De La Cruz. You know, if there was any player that is almost identical to Elly De La Cruz, it would be this player that I can think of right now. So Yelich and Soto. In fact, they recently played each other, and they're goofing off with each other around shortstop, around second base, when Elly was on base, or when the other person was on base. Let's get Soto sleeved up, and we have another die cut behind that. Let's see what the die cut is. Ron Marcio. We've had a couple of him in the last case too. That's funny. O'Neal Cruz, Larry Scott says. You know what? Unless I'm mistaken, the trolley. Okay, let's turn that off. That goes out to Larry, and that is O'Neal Cruz, Cosmic Chrome. There you go, Larry. There will be more free cards to come soon. In fact, that's what I was going to tell you guys. Let me get through this pack, and we're really slow for you. And that's an uncommon Alex Bregman right there. I realized that, you know, I've been buying a lot of these cases through Topps. So when you buy cases through Topps, they give you rewards points, and they can only be used for Topps Now cards, which I'm not a huge fan of unless you get a parallel or if it's like a huge moment and you know, you want maybe a part of that game or something, then that's cool. You know, get a number when I get that. So uncommon, let's get Bregman sleeved up. Bregman's on fire. Poor kid got beamed in the head the other day. So I ordered a few, and I was thinking I can use those as giveaways on the show. So if something that catches my eye. So there was one where they had Jackson Merrill, Jackson Chourio, and Jackson Holiday all hit triples on the same day. So I got a bunch of those. And then when Shohei went 40-40, let's go through this again. I got some of those. And my thought was, hey, I'm going to give one to Larry. He's been in every single one of these shows. And the print run on that was like 150,000. But you'll still get one, Larry. And the last pack of the evening. So, I believe I got a Jackson Holiday one coming too by himself. And then something else. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. Plenty more to come. I love hanging out with you guys. And Austin Benjamin saying Holiday. Calling for a Holiday. Corey Seager. Wilson Contreras. Christian Yelich. Nick Castellanos. Elly De La Cruz. I believe that's uncommon, but we'll check in a second. And behind that is Mookie. That's a common Elly. We'll get that sleeved up. And that Mookie is rare, if I'm not mistaken. And behind that is, ooh, I thought it was going to be Jackson Holiday. It's Gunnar Henderson. Rare. Let's start sleeving this stuff up. Nice rare Mookie for Larry. I'm not hitting the trolley button. And I apologize for me getting carried away on that with you guys. I was just so excited to use it one time, and then it turned into a Larry Fest. And it's been all through. This is a whole different case and still finding Larry. Nice hit there. Congratulations, Larry. Behind that goes out to Mr. Sandlot, who collects Gunners. And I don't want to show the card behind that until now. Mason Wynn. And it escaped me earlier. I was saying the Cardinals become a Chase product because of Mason Wynn. So I don't know a lot about Kyle Hurt. Hey, Larry, tell me about Kyle Hurt. Another guess is PCA. You lost me, Jared. That went right over my head. Sometimes I overthink things. Gunnar Henderson. And back to Win. And then behind that, it was a third die cut. We didn't get anything. Oh, this actually is refractor. Okay, finally we got a refractor. So I don't know much about Kyle Hurt, but I was going to say, but otherwise, it's been a decently good box. Got some Julios. We got the blue flashbacks for both MVPs. Got some Merrills. Some Mookies. Jason Dominguez. Hit Mason Wynn here. Behind the Evan Carter is a Evan Carter uncommon. And I believe that finishes it out. I'll review it real quick. Larry says, I looked him up. He's his name. He's Hurt. Okay. Is he a Hurt high prospect? Jared saying Pete Crow Armstrong, PCA. My bad. See, I always try and overthink things like PCA. What is it? Corey Seager, Wilson Contreras, Christian Yelich. Just going through it one more time, and then the Elly is one I wanted to sleeve up, and then I'll go through the hits. Does Evan Carter come back? I hope, man. He's got to come back. Too many people have collected his card, and too many people have gotten big cards. He's going to come back. Can you look that good and not come back? That's it. Can you look? Because he showed up in about this time last year, and he never stopped hitting all the way through the playoffs. And it wasn't like it was a fluke. He looked like he was a legit veteran. People were coming into the season. A lot of people, including yours truly, was like, hey, we know Elly can hit. My thought was, is this guy going to be better than Elly because of what he showed last year? Because Elly had the down spot. He had a huge slump at the end of last year. He came back towards the end of last year, but like month and a half towards the last few weeks, he came back before that, month and a half before that, last few weeks. Elly wasn't hitting. He was chasing everything, high strikeout rate, and Evan Carter looked like a pure hitter. All directions. So, can you look that good and just fall off a table? I don't think he's going to go all Joe Charbonneau on us, but I think he comes back and does okay. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say Evan Carter comes back. So, to answer your question, sir. Whoa. It's okay. They're all top-loaded and protected. Fernando Tatis Jr. with the rare. That goes out to Zach. Jason Dominguez. We didn't get a whole lot of Padres, but Patrick got a couple for you. Tariq Skubal. And Mr. Sandlot got his Bobby Witt Jr., who's probably starts here just a little bit against Houston. Nolan Ryan, 7th no-hitter against Oakland. And then Larry, hope you're doing well, sir. This was actually numbered 7 of 99. I got excited at first because I thought it was 17, but it's 7 of 99. And then a very nice Gunnar Henderson refractor out to Mr. Sandlot. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., similar design right there. Lars Newport. Don't sleep on Lars, Austin. Don't sleep on Lars. He's going to be okay. He's going to be good. And 26 of 99. I like Lars. Evan Carter, my bet is he does come back. There's a nice little refractor out to Mr. Sandlot. And Mason Wynn, who, if you haven't seen him play, this kid's exciting. I know he's brought a lot of chase to St. Louis Cardinals baseball card collectors and Milwaukee Brewers. This was 164 of 200. Closers, baseball cards were worth a lot of money. This card would be worth a lot of money, but 164 out of 200 to Brewers. Colton Cowser. Sal Frelick, as Murph Diesel would say, the pride of Boston, Massachusetts. No, I forget what school he went to now. It was in Boston, I think. Joey Meneses, a rare Mookie. Marcio. Ellie. There we go. Anything Ellie's nice. Refractor. Rockies fan, Ezekiel Tovar, good ball player right here. Kyle Hurt, who Larry informs us is hurt, but there you go, Larry. Hope when he's not hurt, he adds to your collection. Jung-Hoo Lee, Giants, another Ellie, and hey, that's a nice O'Neill Cruz, 58 of 250, and we keep it going with a super low 24 of 75 out to Steven. Congratulations, sir. Indy Rodriguez, 14 of 250. Arenado, rare. Yoshida, bright. Uncommon Lubob, a base. Well, I think it's a base. No, uncommon. So uncommon Julio to go with your number to 75 Julio. Christian Yelich, who bounced back, has had a really good season this year. Really nice to see. Herman Marquez with a beautiful color match, purple on purple, 125. And last but not least, another Jackson Merrill. This was just base, but it's Jackson Merrill. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. Any questions, hit me up. DMs are always open, and look forward to seeing you guys. I've got a few spots left in the next break, so it looks like we'll see you tomorrow night. All right, have a good one, guys. Thank you.